And welcome everyone to part 6 of the Rome Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue straight off where we left it. And where I left it was a while ago, because I went off working for the weekend, doing some acting gigs up at Goodwood for the Goodwood Revival. In that time I also picked up a new headset, the Turtle Beach PX3, so do let me know about the mic levels, as I have mentioned in my Iceni part 6 as well. So I'm just testing with all that at the moment, trying to get the levels right. So bear with me for a few parts until I get that all sorted, but I'm hoping it comes out sounding okay. Anywho, what are we doing? Let's take a look at the diplomacy. Let's remind myself of who I'm against. Not against anyone right now. We've managed to take Genoa from the barbarian faction that used to hold it, and we've now pushed them back and killed them. So this is my little Roman Empire right now. I'd really like to push down. Carthage is quite happy with me right now, which I'm pretty cool with. Ah, we've got a confederation over here. Let's see, would they like to trade?
We will gladly listen to your offers, but do not trap.
No, rejected. God dang it. What if I sweeten the deal with a non-aggression pact, and then I go for trade? Ah, you douches. Seriously, trade is very hard to get with you guys. Probably should pay more attention to the little faces. If I'm honest, I've got some trade, which is not, it's not too horrific. Let's try getting trade with you. Go on.
I am here to listen if you speak honestly.
Way, I've accepted my trade offer. Good, good. So let's come back to the campaign map. We can see I've now got 1,300 coming in each turn. Let me check what have I got my tax level set to. That's fine. But you guys are very much not happy. But that's probably going to be because of building Squalor, which is these fisheries, or these fishing villages, which I'm having a problem with in my Iceni Let's Play. So I can't drop it down to fishmongers because it'll still be public order. Trading port would be less wealth. No, not less wealth, less food. But I've got a lot of food right now. A lot of commerce actually from a trade port. That might well be worth it. And I've got, what have I got here? I've got a port here and I've got a standard port here. So for one turn, let's whack up the income. That's still not going to be enough for that. Damn it. That is going to piss most of them off all over the place. Tax harvesting we're currently on.
Commander.
Unless there's any troops that I can disband from somewhere.
Ready for orders.
Can I disband an army? Not really, because I don't have that many armies. The only other army I've got is the one over here. We've got my lovely Triarii, which we can retrain to what? I think they can go to... Oh, they just become legionnaires as well. And everything goes up bar charge bonus. Oh, melee defense is less. So actually, I don't really want... don't want the legionaries. I've got the veteran legionnaires. And my general is a Triarii unit, so I guess I'll have to use that. Well, I might as well just whack the Triarii up as well. If we come up against cavalry, I'll be a little bit screwed. These guys have better armor as well. I'm going to leave it, and I'll recruit another unit of Triarii I'd send over when I can.
We hunger for battle.
Let's... oh dear, I'm trying to think what I can do. I've got this admiral here. I could disband the Tarim. I don't really want to.
Commander.
Could disband this general and send him back into the unit pool, but he's not costing me much either. I'm trying to think if there's somewhere I can cut costs. There must be somewhere. Hello, Syracuse. How are you? Let's have a look then. Come on, there must be something we can probably cut down to a couple of these legionnaires, or legionaries rather. You know, let's whack down. Let's disband these guys. Let's disband them. And the thing is, these guys have a lot of them got good veterancy. We'll disband one of these guys, legionnaires up here, or legionaries rather, I should say. I'm failing at that a lot. And then if I disband my general. No, that's not going to make much difference. I'll span the Tareem.
Ready for orders.
Because I don't really need... Oh, unless I send the Tareem to raid. But I can't do that. Can I do that once I send them out into the open sea? Yes, I can. So start put them to a raiding stance, which doesn't help much at all.
Ready for orders.
Damn, I don't want to keep... The reason why I'm trying to do this is because I don't want to keep these guys at maximum taxation for more than one turn, because it's really going to upset my public order everywhere. How much do I need to convert it over? One go, a lot more than what I've currently got. So I'm going to just have to disband 2 more of these guys. Let's disband another Valites, or Valites. And it's going to take another one of these to go. But rather than sending them off from here,
We hunger for battle.
Triarii, actually, I could just disband the Triarii and then re-recruit them when I need them. And is that going to be enough? I have a feeling it's 250. 250 with my 34. We're going to just have enough. Right, let's end the turn. And hope that all comes in. I'm blatantly going to get, I don't know, fined for something somewhere and have to pay some extra charges where I don't really want to pay them. And I'll be like, no! Don't want to pay them. I'm liking the music. It's pretty moody and ooh, something bad's gonna happen. Something epic. It's raining outside in England. Nothing new there then. I think I mentioned in my Sini part, if I didn't, I'm sorry, but there'll be a Hear Me Roar up tomorrow, Wednesday, and in that I'm going to be announcing finally the winner, or the runner-up of my Rome 2 competition. So the runner-up, for those of you that forgot, or probably weren't helped by me forgetting, to be honest, they win a Rome 2 hoodie, which is pretty awesome. Infamy. God damn it. Send him away. A young boy with uncanny resemblance to a member of your family has appeared. He claims to be the man's son by the daughter of another... oh, I see. By a Patrican family. Adopt him. Send him away. Or do nothing. Infamy. A long-lost son. You know what? Adopt him. Adopt him. I shall adopt him. Well, my family's doing quite badly at the moment. Other houses are rising up. If we marry, though, we gain 2 senators here, but it costs me all my money, which right now I'm spending here to convert into a trading port. And now I whack down all my trade, all my income rather, to normal levels, which is over here. That's going to be -8. Whereas there's some -4, -4, -4. That's not good. Why so much -4? Raiding. Oh, is that because I'm raiding? I may not like that. Am I raiding my own people? That would be rather silly. Yes, I am raiding them. Well, that's silly. Surely it shouldn't let me raid them if they're my own people. Okay, well, Fleet, you go back here right now. Everyone else can be unhappy. Unhappy populace, yes, I know that. Research has been completed. Common weights and measures. Construction report. Roman hamlet at Genoa. And consecrated ground. We're trying to convert all those things over. Trait gained to my general. -2 authority and zeal. Not quite right. Oh dear.
At your command.
Not really what I want from a general. But I can now leave these guys here. We've Romanized the area. We're going to have a hard fight against these barbarians in the north. I'm going to need all my force gathered from this army as well. And you know what? I did it again. Forgot to name the legions. I should just bring them up. I should just bring them up and find and insert them. And I even made a sticky note when that's fallen off my computer while I've been away.
Ready for orders.
You know what, I will remember to rename the legions. It'll probably just take the whole of the Let's Play for me to remember to do it.
At your command.
I will rename them next turn without fail. If not, you guys can do something in the comments in the next Rome part if I forget. But I won't. I will remember this time. So what have we got here? We've got mercenary auxiliaries. I'd prefer to focus on economic things right now. Double cropping or common currency. Or we could go for a dignitary. Let's go for a dignitary because they're going to help with relations and things like that. And I have to watch out for all these tribes here. These guys are weaker, which is why I'm going to kind of pick them off. I think I'll bring this army round once these guys have stabilised in 5 turns. Well, actually no, they should be stabilised next turn. I think there'll be less squalor. Cultural differences, if I can change that, that'd be good too. And my spy over here.
The way is barred.
And if I can defeat these guys, then I'll hold each territory around the province capital, and then I can march in and attack. That's the plan.
Ready for battle.
But if I move my military out of here, they're going to be very pissed and very upset.
At your command.
So we're going to have to see what we can do. Scipio over here. How old's he? 56, 38. 38. My statesman's 60. He's been wounded for another 2 turns. And this guy. He's 61. Probably die soon. You guys got no gravitas in these other families. Thankfully this one does. He's my statesman. I don't know how they've got 32% when they've got very little gravitas right now. But we shall see. So I've got my technology researching. Let's end the turn. Sorry, I keep yawning while I'm doing this. It's like the middle of the day, but I'm still recovering from a long weekend of work. If anyone went to the Goodwood Revival this year and happens to be watching this video, if you happen to stop by the great train robbery that was being reenacted there, I was one of the robbers. All weekend, jumping in and out of a train.
We have fine goods, and you
Oh, yes, I will certainly accept a trade agreement. So yeah, jumping in and out of a train weekend doesn't sound that tiring, but when you're doing a reenacted raid every hour on the hour all weekend and getting up at 5 o'clock, very long days, it's good fun. I love working at Goodwood, but for their events at least, but it is very tiring at the same time. Faction has been destroyed, so that's why I'm a smidge tired. Apologies about that. Plus I also had to get up very early to rush to PC World. Long lost son. His mother eventually came forward and proved the truth of his words. The boy truly is a son of our house. Household expands. Center pool. Center pool. Faction destroyed. Yeah, we already saw that. Mission failed. Oh, recruit a champion. Damn it! Balls. So is this? I assume this is the. Is this the chap, or is just some? Is this this boy that we lost? He's 25, or is this just some random dude? I really don't get that. Is that some random dude or what? I don't know. Or just some random new family member, because you can't see where they're coming from. Got a nice good old food surplus though. Lots of trade partners, which is good. We need to build up some dignitaries, some spies, things like that. We can have more armies if you want. We can build up the Imperium. So we've got a nice bit in the treasury, got a nice bit of income each turn as well actually. So focusing on the economy has paid off.
Ready for orders.
These guys are slowly becoming more and more happy. Is there anything I can build here to make them more happy? -4 food, but more public order and more wealth generated from all. I don't want to upgrade that fishing village because we know what happens then. Temple of Mercury. Let's go for it. And we can... Where can we upgrade? Can we upgrade any of these? No, we need 4 surplus there. But we can upgrade here. Someone was saying also if I don't upgrade in certain places, then that leads to squalor as well, apparently. But I can't do the Game of Thrones building here just yet because I need more money, which I'm going to wait for at the start of next turn. 2 more turns till scholarship's done, and we can get our Dignitary, so let's end the turn. In fact, actually, you guys will... I've just thought about it. You guys are definitely going to get the legions named. Fear not. A non-aggression pact. Fair enough. Sounds like a good plan, seeing as we now trade... we've got a trade agreement between us 2 factions. You will get the legions named in the next Rome pop, because I'm actually going to be recording it pretty much straight after this one once I've recorded and once I've rendered it and set it up to upload, because this part and the previous Iceni part were Monday's parts that I'm catching up with. So I definitely will not forget to name the legions. Ready to command. My statesman has come back. Hidden agent exposed. Faction encountered. The Arverni. Household expand. Sent to pool. Sent to pool. Outraged populace. Character trait report. Dishonest. And the other one is dangerous. But he is rank 3 and a good general. And he has lots of zeal. But he's old as well. Oh. So we've now got these guys here, which should improve my household standing, because they've both got a decent amount of gravitas. Could assassinate him, which is only going to lose us some supporters. Don't have enough of marriage. And we're going to lose senators if we do that, because you only gain them if you marry into a faction that's got more than you do. So, what was I going to spend that money on? I was going to spend it on the Game of Thrones style upgrade here at Brundisium. And I'm going to upgrade Brundisium rather than Corsentina for now. So let's expand the city. So cool. Never going to get tired of that. So we've already got a field on Mars. We could build consecrated ground, which spreads public order and Latin culture. Or we can go for suburbia, which is industry. Well, Latin culture should be pretty darn strong here, which we can see is indeed true. I don't feel like we need more public order. Well, they could do with some public order, but actually I'd rather get some more money. Wealth from culture or public order. Public forum, that seems kind of a best between the two. At least I get some wealth and some public order. So let's whack that on in there. And we're now building that up. Corsentina, we'll have to wait longer to upgrade you further. Roma is 1 turn away from upgrading one of its other settlements, which is good. Upgrade Necropolis or something like that. 1 more turn before I can upgrade here. Or one more turn, 1 more population growth. We could upgrade the farm here as well. Herding. Or even this temple to... We don't want another Mercury one. So we could go for Minerva for research. Jupiter. We could go for Mars. Which sounds like a good plan to me. If I upgrade to the cohort back, so I get the first cohort and Praetorians, which would be nice to save up for, so I might just end the turn there and save up for that. So I can get some very strong military units to combat these tribes with. Although here it would help with more public order. So, but Mercury, what are we building here? Going for a Temple of Jupiter, which is going to get us more public order. I just need to wait a few more turns. That's going to spread Latin culture too. So we've got 2 temples. Why did I build more consecration? Because I'm silly. So we can convert and dismantle this, but right now it does have public order, which is why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing it. So we'll leave that for now. And I can end the turn
How may I serve
if I want. Because I want to save more money for that cohort barracks. See if we can assassinate one of these agents though, or tempt them over. Let's try it with coercion.
Join us.
They've been hindered,
Success
but they are not mine. One more turn till we can get our dignitary as well.
We hunger for battle.
Scipio really should have an army, but I don't have enough money for them yet. Veteran legionnaires we can get now though, which is good. Want a combination of them. And we can't get Triarii anymore. Triarii are out, so we don't have dedicated anti-cav units or troops anymore. So we have to use other cav against them, which would be our Equites. Got our Velites as well. Just going for veteran legionnaires, but we're saving up our funds. Let's end the turn. We've still got enough of that cohort barracks. We may well engage with some more trade. I probably should look at diplomacy more than I am. At the moment, kind of going for single targets in one go. So if I get a chance to branch out, then I will. But right now, building up the economy so I can field more armies, do more damage to my enemies, and live happily ever after. I'm worried about that transport fleet though. Never like it when the AI just suddenly rocks up with a nice big old transport fleet. Out of nowhere. Research complete. Scholarship. Good, good. Hidden agent exposed. Household expands. Center pool. Trait gained. Loyal. Romanization edict. Christ, there's a lot of them. Oh dear. There's not enough rooms to ever have room for them all to be in your household. Traits. I could get that if it worked in traits as well, but... Oh, there we go. That's what he's actually gained. He actually gained it as a trait. It wasn't a household. That's good then. Population surplus. You can now expand... Yes. Smashing. Can't expand Rome though, but we are going to expand the cohort barracks. And we're going to expand Neapolis. Expand the city. And next time we will build something there, otherwise we're going to get slums. We're going to build probably a villa for some more income. And oh, I can't build the scholar yet. That's a shame. What can we do here? Wealth from culture buildings. Agent costs plus tax rate. Legal documentation, yeah, let's go for that. So we'll recruit a dignitary next time. But I should be able to still see all the dignitaries and what have you that I can choose. We could build a veteran, which are Rome's form of champion. They need a lot. I didn't actually see. I think it was about the same amount to recruit. So a grand, yes, same amount for all of them. Well, no, actually, it's not. I guess it would probably be more for some over others, perhaps. It doesn't seem so. It just seems to be the different agent types that are different amounts. So that army there, I can't bring them out just yet. One more turn till Jupiter is ready. It was yep, Jupiter. Likewise over here, I'm waiting for Mercury to be finished. Temple of Mercury. And I can probably bring this army. Well, let's see if we bring it out into the sea already. No, don't like that. Pop them back there for now. And let's end the turn once more. Hopefully in the next part we will get a battle in which we can engage the enemy. Perhaps that other barbarian tribe, once I've got that cohort barracks up and running, we can get some first cohort and Praetorians within my armies and my legions, which will be freshly named. and ready for battle. Okay, so we have war declared between these guys, the Venetti and the Delmati over here, who I have trade with. So I'm going to want to attack them sooner rather than later before the Delmati get in there. Not sure what Massalia or Massalia, however you say it, are doing there right in front of me. I don't like it. But let's hire that dignitary. Let's get a dignitary right here.
Ever in service to Rome.
So the dignitary spread their culture whilst tending to both military and civic administrative duties. Through acts of disruption, they can undermine the abilities of enemy generals, hinder government and commerce, quash foreign cultures, and incite provinces to rebel. Well, that sounds good. So we can see if we can... okay. Oh, that's trade routes. Hovering over the trade routes there. And we can see the culture spread here.
Do you think me a fool?
Next turn, it says administrate increases tax rates while helping protect local settlements against authoritarian agent actions. I can't deploy this turn.
No, I am a citizen of Rome.
But I'm hoping he will give a bonus to public order. Yes, he is. Military presence and characters too. Yes. And one more turn, that port's going to come in there, and then we will have reduced reduce the squalor even further, and we should get a nice boost to the economy as well.
We hunger for battle.
I'm upgrading the cohort barracks down here. Neapolis, they need some money spending on that villa, because I don't want everything to turn to rebellion there. Alia will not let me leave with my army for at least 2 more turns, so that Mercury temple's done. Let's have a look at diplomacy, see if there's any more trade I can gather. Athens. I can try and get trade with you.
Be welcome here, and speak as you...
Won't even bother. If they're not going to accept that, they probably won't accept trade agreement. And that's all the people I know, but I will offer them... We've got a non-aggression pact.
Whatever you wish.
Let's see if we can do trade agreement. I've got enough money for a decent amount of payment. I can offer them 400. No. Okay, we'll leave it at that then. Let's end the turn once more. I can wrap things up after this final end turn phase. So Sparta at Apollonia once more. Massalia, however you say that, has pulled back with their larger fleet. They still have a small force there. Noble death. Oh dear. Noble death indeed. Coin to pay the boatman on the river Styx. That was when it's placed on their eyes, isn't it? So he has died. I don't know who. Leader, one of my generals has died. What a shame. Have we got anyone from my house? Yes, we do. Libo, the statesman, who's already rank 3. And he can be either veteran legionnaires or general's bodyguard. You know, I'll make him General's bodyguard. Make him cavalry. That's probably... No, that's actually strengthened my cause a bit. We're now equal with the other houses, and the other houses have no one representing them. But thing is, he's 65 anyway, so he's going to die soon. So I'll probably have to incorporate this statesman into one of my armies. If I can do that, I'm not sure if I can. The rest of them, all the average ages by this one, he's going to die soon. Scipio. I could adopt him for minus 20 senators. But no thank you. Right, so we need to... I want to see how my character... How he's... we're plus 8 here now. Smashing, because we finally got that trade port, and income is booming because of it. But I wonder what can we do here. We can disrupt. Buy off the merchants. Impedes commerce. Or cultural propaganda.
My wits and words are yours.
Already Latin culture at 58%, and it's not as effective here to... But we can spread cultural tension, but again, not that potent. What about Latin culture up here? Latin, yeah, again, it's all pretty standard, so I wonder if I'll just keep him... I can keep him in this army. Military administrator. Increases the authority of the parent army's general and reduces upkeep costs. Let's go for that. Do they all need shields? Of course they do, man. What are you thinking? Clearly never fought in a Roman army before. Ah, we can finally upgrade here. That's good. Let's go Game of Thrones style over here. Probably would be worth building a field of Mars over here, as there is no military base as such. With the rest of the money, everyone else seems relatively pacified down here. Slowly gaining popularity.
At your command.
Can't recruit any amazing troops here, so we might as well gather some forces here. Some veteran legionnaires. Just one unit. Start getting them ready so we can attack Patavium next time, hopefully. But that's where I'm going to end this part, guys. I do hope you enjoyed. Please do let me know about the mic quality. I would really appreciate you guys, your feedback and thoughts on it. Whether it's, acceptable, sounds alright. Because ideally, I don't want to keep on changing headsets every single day of the week. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. I will see you all again soon with some more Rome content. That'll be another Rome part and then another Sparta part, both up later on tonight. Ciao for now.